What happens now?
We wait for the signal.
What signal?
This meeting can do nothing further to save the country.
That one.
Evening, gentlemen. Shall we be off?
No.
What's the matter?
I have spent today drawn from one bit of madness to another with nothing to show for it. Before I go any further, I would like to know exactly what it is you intend.
Of course. First, we make our way to Nathaniel Bradley's house to fetch the rest of our little group. Then it's on to Griffin's Wharf, where we board the ships and dump the tea. Simple as that.
Simple seems a bit charitable.
Cheer up, Connor. For tonight, we are all victors. The Sons of Liberty get to send a message to England, and you rob William Johnson of his financing. Your village will be saved. I've an idea. Why don't you lead the way? That should keep us out of any further trouble. Am I right? Damn it, more guards.
We need to turn the crowd's anger to our advantage.
Say the word, Connor, and I will make it so. We need to keep those bastards at bay while the tea's being dumped.
Let me up. I'm yours to command.
We've done it!
Gunner? We saved the last one for you. Best we get out of here.
It is done.
Johnson is dead?
No. He retreated when we destroyed the T.
Only to hatch some new scheme, I'm sure. You should have killed him.
There was no need.
Time will tell if you speak the truth.
Radun Hagedum! Radun Hagedum!
Ganondokon.
Why are you here? Has something happened?
William Johnson has returned with all the money required to buy our land. He meets with the elders as we speak. I have begged him to resist, but I fear he shall have his way unless you intervene.
How is this possible? We destroyed the tea.
The Templars are nothing if not resourceful. You should have heeded my warning.
Please, you have to stop him.
Of course. Can you tell me where they're meeting?
Izzy not gonna daradi tkanusa de ne Johnson si unja daro rocksta. Gwahigan si wat ne ganun haradun hagedum.
Ta gwa der hardat gwa ganto.
I only wish to keep you safe. There are those who would betray and manipulate you. But worse yet, take the land by force. Have I not always been an advocate? Have I not always sought to protect you from harm?
If you wish to protect us, then give us arms, muskets and horses that we might defend ourselves.
War is not the answer.
We remember, Stanwix. We remember you moved the borders. Even today your men dig up the land, showing no regard for those who live upon it. Your words are honeyed, but false. We are not here to negotiate, nor to sell. We are here to tell you and yours to leave these lands.
So be it. I offered you an olive branch, and you knocked it from my hand. Perhaps you'll respond better to the sword.
Are you threatening us?
Yes. Oh no. What have you done?
Ensured an end to your schemes. You sought to claim these lands for the Templars.
Aye. That we might protect them. Do you think that good King George lies awake at night, hoping that no harm comes to his native subjects? Or that the people of the city care one whit about them? Oh, sure. The colonists are happy to trade when they need food or shelter, or a bit of extra padding for their armies. But when the walls of the city constrict, when there's crops that need soil, when there's no more enemy to fight, we'll see how kind the people are then.
The colonists have no quarrel with the Iroquois.
Not yet, but they will. 'Tis the way of the world. In time, they'll turn. I could have stopped it. I could have saved you all.
You speak of salvation, but you were killing them.
Aye, because they would not listen. And so, it seems, neither will you.
Ayawas ne yate hagum sare am dahyayum ne skanas izagum haje.
William Johnson is dead, and with him, the Templar plot to steal the land of my people. But in ending this threat, I have revealed another. On his body was a letter addressed to John Pitcairn containing orders to root out and destroy Patriot weapons and supplies. Should he succeed in this, the colonists will be unable to maintain their resistance, and the Templars will surely take control. So long as Pitcairn lives, the danger remains. I need to find him. He needs to die. I thought it might bring clarity or instill a sense of accomplishment, but all I feel is regret.
Hold fast to that. Such sacrifices must never come lightly.
I had to do it. Not only for my people, but for all the others Johnson would have harmed.
It's a start. But to truly be free of Templar influence, all of them must be dealt with in turn. Even your father.
I know.
You speak the words, but do you believe them? Seems we've company.
What is it?
A request for aid from Paul Revere. Seems the Redcoats are up to something in Boston. Guess you made an impression on the Sons of Liberty.
They mistake me for one of their own. Please tell Mr. Revere he has my sympathies, but I cannot help at present.
You might wish to reconsider. John Pitcairn is mentioned by name.
Where am I to go?
Mr. Revere's house in Boston. If you'd like, I can...
Mein Herr would like... What do you need, my friend? To business.
Only 1 penny. The Boston Country Fair.
Empty that purse.
God-forsaken dogs!
Give me all your
Piss off. You want to catch a beating? Get close.
Keep moving, mate.
Ah, Connor! What a relief. You came. Allow me to introduce you to William Dawes and Robert Newman.
Your letter said John Pitcairn was here.
Aye. He's readying an assault on Lexington, where Adams and Hancock have taken shelter. After that, he will march on Concord, hoping to destroy our weapons and supplies. You must help us.
Only tell me where to find him, and I will put a stop to this.
He has dozens, if not hundreds, of soldiers at his command. You cannot hope to match him by yourself. But fear not, for you will not have to. We have an entire army of our own, merely awaiting the order to take up arms.
Then you must call upon them.
Indeed. You and I will cross the Charles River and rouse the boys. William, I need you to take the overland route and do the same. Robert, I need you up in Christchurch. Light the signal. 2 lanterns, our enemy comes by sea. No time for dawdling, my friend. We have lives to save. Come on. Huh. They've only left a single horse. We'll have to ride together. You take the reins, I'll navigate. Quickly, Connor, get on the horse! I'll guide you towards those we need to alert. Follow my directions, and we'll be done in no time. Keep going! Keep going! Yes, this is exactly where we need to be. Excellent! Redcoats. What are they doing here?
They must be scouts.
Be careful, Connor. We mustn't let them warn the others. Go left up here. To the right, Connor! To the right! Go left up here. To the left, Connor! Here we are. Best to continue on foot. This is it! You have got the right place! Let everyone know that the regulars marched for Lexington and Concord.
The British are coming!
Back in the saddle, my friend! We have more people to warn. Go left up here. Quick, hide. This way, Connor! my friend? Yes, this is exactly where we need to be. I believe we are on course. Quick, hide. We can't afford to be discovered, Connor. Hide! To the left, Connor! To the left, Connor! Go left up here. We should dismount for this. Be quicker and quieter. Be on the lookout for redcoats. This is it! You have got the right place! Spread the word. The regulars are coming out.
At once!
Keep going! Turn right! Here we are. Best to continue on foot. This is it! You have got the right place! The regulars are coming.
Here! We're here! Get them!
We've got to shake those redcoats! Just take care to avoid any further surprises. What are you doing? Yes! This is it! This is the way! Might be safer if we approach the houses on foot. This is it! You have got the right place! Where the devil is he?
Are you sure we are in the right place?
Oh, sure, I'm sure. Prescott?
Evening, gents.
Listen, the regulars are out. You need to rally your men. And, put on some trousers.
At once.
Welcome to Lexington, Connor. Now let's find Hancock and Adams. No sign of Dawes. I hope he's all right.
Paul, Connor. Good to see you.
You need to leave. The Redcoats are coming.
Aye, so Williams told us. Let them conduct their little search. They'll find nothing.
You don't understand. Pitcairn intends to kill you.
I'm afraid it's true.
I suppose we have no choice then but to go. What of you three?
Dawes and I will continue on to Concord. Connor, it's best you stay here and help our man John Parker hold the town. It'll give us time to spread the word. Come to buy or sell?
what's your pleasure today? So, what can I do for you, Mynheer?
Bloody hell! Can you help me?
Are you all right?
What do you think?
How did this happen?
Poachers in the woods. I asked them to leave. This was their answer.
Come on. We need to get that arm looked at.
What if the men who did this?
They can wait. Your wound cannot. You be able to make it to the house?
Yes. I think the ball took only flesh.
And what is your name?
Miriam.
Do you live nearby?
I don't have a home per se. I took to the frontier when I was a young girl. I've made my life out here ever since. Living where the land makes it easiest.
Not a common choice for a woman of the colonies.
No, it's not. But truth be told, it was this, the convent or the brothels. I prefer the open air.
Kana, what are you doing?
Those poachers need to be
I
stopped.
saw the scabs from my hunting blind. Get to that, and you shouldn't have any trouble finding them.
Use the rope dart if you can. Get familiar with it.
Johnson's opening up some of that Mohawk land he purchased for free hunting soon. Might be we make a good haul up there.
I hear tell lumbering will be allowed to boot.
What does he want with the territory if not the game and...
Don't know. Don't much.
Hey! Where are you, fellas?
Shooting strangers in the forest, is that common hunting practice where you come from?
No!
Spare me! Go! Tell the friends you have left what happened here.
Thank you, Achilles.
You are most welcome.
Why did those men attack you?
It's no secret this land is full with game. I spotted the trespassers en route to request permission to hunt here myself, and suggested they do the same.
The bounty of the forest is not mine to give. It is your right to hunt on this land, but I would appreciate you trading your surplus with the others.
Very well. I accept.
what do I owe this great honor, Captain?
The letters you speak of, what are they?
Oh, now you want to know. Captain Kidd's letters, boy. He hid a great treasure somewheres and sent letters to 4 of his crewmen along with a strange piece of leather. If you find the men, you'll find the scallywag. It's that easy, 'tis.
May I see them?
Ha! You might be a captain, but you're not too bright, are you? I'll barter with them. You give me some trinkets I like, and I'll give you a letter. Building my own treasure cache, see?
Trinkets? Like what? Where?
Use your imagination, Captain. There's interesting swag all over the frontier. What you got for me? Ah, you brought me some good pieces. That's worth a letter to be sure. Here you go, Captain.
I will be back for the rest.
Yama. Yama. Yama.
Stand your ground, men! Don't fire! Unless fired upon! But if they mean to have a war, let it begin here!
Pitcairn.
Disperse, you damn rebels! Lay down your arms and disperse!
What the deuce are you doing? Hold your positions! Ravens! Traitors!
They are not coming back. You will have to make do with those who remain.
Don't you lecture me on up. Return fire! Return fire! You need to get to Concord and warn the others. Show this to whoever leads there. Should be a man by the name of James Barrett. Go on now!
Come on! We'll meet up with the others in Concord!
Get moving, men! We've little time! Stick together, boys, and keep the pace! To Concord, lads! Help! What's happening?
Get out! Everyone run! They're taking prisoners! Run!
Look! The Redcoats are taken captive!
blood's been spilled in Lexington, and there's more to come. The regulars are on the march.
You don't say. And why do you think I'm men up here? Go home, or you get yourself killed. I've enough to worry about without some green boy looking to play at hero.
I can vouch for him.
John Parker as well. Where's Revere?
Captured?
What?
Fear not. That man's no stranger to sticky situations. He'll be fine. I'm sure of it.
You ladies finished gossiping? Parker seems to believe you're not completely useless, so I suppose there's a thing or two you might be able to help with. When the fighting starts, we'll need to hold those positions there. They're critical to the defense of Concord. Good boys. Not used to soldiering, they need some with the experience to direct them. That's something you can do? You'd best be telling the truth.
You have my word.
Then I suppose all that's left to do is wait.
Sir!
Mount the barricades! No! Ensure my men hold those positions. If the Red Devils break through, we're finished.
What would you have me do?
Listen carefully. The Redcoats will form firing lines. Order the men to shoot just before the line is ready. Too soon and they'll miss their targets. Too late, and the enemy will open fire first.
Understood.
And if any of those bastards make it through, engage them. You must keep my men alive.
Hold fire!
Go!
Fire now!
Hold fire!
Shoot!
Wait for my signal.
Fire now!
Make ready.
Hold fire!
Shoot!
Wait for the signal. Wait for the signal.
Fire!
Prepare yourself.
Open fire.
Hold fire!
The center
Open
barricade
fire.
is about to be taken!
Wait for the signal.
Shoot!
Wait for the signal.
Open fire.
the signal. Go! Hold fire! Go! Prepare yourselves. Make ready. Go! Prepare yourselves. Make ready. Shoot! Make ready. Go! Wait for my signal. Go! Prepare yourselves. Wait for the signal. Fire now! Make ready! Make ready! Go! Wait for the signal. Prepare yourselves. Go! Wait for the signal. Fire! Wait for the signal. Shoot! Make ready. Fire now! Wait for the signal. Fire! Wait for the signal. Fire! Hold fire! Make ready! Fire! Wait for my fire! Hold fire! Go!
Fall back! Fall back!
We did it! They're turning tail!
Takes a true monster to do something like this. At least they're gone.
I should have struck when I had the chance. Do you know where Pitcairn could have gone?
Back into the withered bosom of the British, no doubt. So that he might regroup and plan his next atrocity.
I need to find him. Every day I wait, more will suffer.
Chin up, friend. Many who should have died today now live because of you.
And what of them?
We do the best we can with what we've got.
It is not enough.
It never is.
for the support of the glorious cause. I beg they will accept my most cordial thanks for this distinguished testimony of their approbation. But lest some unlucky event should happen, unfavorable to my reputation, I beg it may be remembered by every gentleman in the room that I, this day, declare with utmost sincerity, I do not think myself equal to the command I am honored with.
Truly, there is no man better suited to the task.
To assure
Really?
the Congress that
I
as
can
no
think of several.
pecuniary consideration could have tempted
Charles
me to have
Lee.
accepted this arduous employment at the
Do
expense
I know
of my
you?
domestic ease
I would
and
not expect
happiness.
you to remember.
I do
Come,
not wish to
Connor.
make
There's
any
someone I
profit
want you to
from it.
meet.
I will keep an exact account of my expenses.
Sorry to pull you away
Those
like
I
that,
doubt
but
not they will
the last
discharge,
thing we need
and that
is
is
the two
all
of
I
you
desire.
coming to blows. Now, Connor, allow me to introduce you to our newly appointed Commander-in-Chief, George Washington.
Ah, so you're the one who saved Sam and John at Lexington.
It was the Patriots who did that. I merely lent support.
As humble as he is brave. We could use more men like you. I'm sorry, but if you'll excuse me, I should attend to Charles over there. He looks none too happy about being passed over for command. It was good to meet you, Connor.
Tell me you have news of Pitcairn.
I'm told he's taken shelter in Boston, where he's guarded by 1,000 redcoats. The only way you're gonna get at him is if we draw him out. And lucky for you, we're launching an offensive against the city in order to do just that. Israel Putnam has been given command of our forces. Present this to him and he'll provide whatever aid you require. You'll find him at the encampment on Bunker Hill.
You have my thanks.
No need. It's the least I could do. Pitcairn's a dangerous man. The sooner we're rid of him, the better.
I would say the same of Charles Lee.
Now that's an altogether different beast. Let us leave it for another day. Best you head to Boston, Connor.
You could ask the crump back how you with that.
So, what can I do for you, Mynheer?
Yama. 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 Yama.
Hold and state your bit.
I'm looking for Israel Putnam.
On whose orders?
Samuel Adams.
Follow me.
This is not Bunker Hill.
Aye, it's Briggs. There's been some disagreement as to where we should encamp.
Any news from Boston?
The Tories aren't moving, and any time we try to press them, we lose a dozen men. I think Putnam and the others plan to assemble artillery on these hills. A good shelling might make the Redcoats rethink their strategy.
And what of John Pitcairn?
That bastard's the cagiest of the bunch. He's appeared time to taunt us or send regards by way of cannon fire. It's all right, though. He'll have what's coming to him soon enough. Putnam's just up ahead. You can't
I don't care much for your excuses, gentlemen. We should be building on Bunker Hill. Breeze is closer to the city, but it is also closer to their artillery! I rest my case. I'm going back to Bunker Hill! Good day, gentlemen!
General Putnam!
What?
I'm looking for General. I was told you would be able to help me find him.
He's tucked away inside that city with no reason to leave. As long as that ship continues its assault, we'll never flush him out.
But if the ship was silenced...
Oh, that poor guy might be forced to get off his arse and come forward.
Fly this flag to signal my success.
And I shall speak fondly of you at your funeral.
numbers, you say. Better weapons, better training. But I do not fear. And neither should you. For what they have in material, they lack in conviction and care. But not us. We have discipline. We have order. And most importantly, we have passion. We believe. So maintain vigilance. Preserve your ammo. Ensure a proper line of sight. And above all else, men, do not fire until you see the whites of their eyes. Well, I'll be there. You did it.
That was quite a speech.
Lies, all of it, I'm afraid. Still, such words have carried us thus far.
And what of Pitcairn?
He's left Boston, as I said he would, and set up camp on Mulholland. There's no good way to get at him. Not with that maelstrom brewing down below. I suppose you could circle around a bit and wait for us to thin their ranks.
There is no time. I will have to chance a direct approach.
That's twice today you proposed the impossible.
I see no other choice.
Not because you're mad as a March hare, son.
I expect an apology on my return.
you do this?
To protect Adams and Hancock and those they serve. You meant to kill them.
Kill them? Are you mad? I wanted only to parley. There was so much to discuss. To explain. You put an end to that now.
If you speak true, then I will carry your last words to them.
They must lay down their arms. They must stop this war.
Why them and not the Redcoats?
Do you not think we asked the same question of the British? These things take time. And it would have succeeded had you let me play my part.
Part of the puppeteer.
Oh, better we hold the strings than another.
No, the strings should be severed. All should be free.
And we should live forever on castles in the sky. You wield your blade like a man, but your mouth like a child. And more will die now. Because of it!
Sahoin jänerenne o teena am da settakwe. Tini o ne jaho teena tam da settakwe.
How dare you sneak up on me like that? Why don't you just go out there and just help this camp retreat? Don't ever do that again, you hear me? God damn it!
General Putnam.
You live.
The same cannot be said for Pitcairn.
Well done, I suppose. But it matters little now. I'm ordering a full retreat. We have lost too many in exchange for too little. If the Tories want this hill so badly, let them have it. Boston is the true prize.
We have a bigger problem.
What do you mean? This can't be right. It says they plan to murder Washington.
My enemy is tenacious. When money failed them, they took to force. But I have slain Johnson and Pitcairn both, ending their plots. George Washington now rallies the colonists, and their march towards freedom begins in earnest. Little wonder, then, that the Templars now want him dead. They seek to reshape this land into something cold and ordered, something soulless. And he is an obstacle. I must save him, that his cause can flourish and my people remain safe. But the more I prod, the greater the chance I am discovered. The Templars believe their men lost the revolution. In their eyes, the assassins are gone and scattered, no longer a threat. But I fear they will soon discover the truth, and me along with it. I must tread carefully.
How fares the hunt, Connor?
There is progress, but I worry it is not enough.
You must strike where you need it most. What if you pursued Charles Lee and your father? What then of Paul Revere and the soldiers at Lexington?
Soldiers? There were no soldiers in those towns, only men and women who were forced to defend themselves.
Is this not why you fight? To protect your people? Your struggle is the colonist struggle. In helping one, you help the other.
Encouraging words from one who thought mine a fool's errand.
Make no mistake, I still do. But I can't help but feel some pride in your success.
And why should I give you any credit?
Then don't. But first, return the robe and the blade and the darts and all of the years of training and knowledge I have bestowed upon you. Return these, and then your words may have some merit.
Or you could just admit that you are wrong.
Oh, child, please, you've killed 2 men. One more salesman than soldier. You're gonna have to try a lot harder than that to impress me.
Is that so, old man? Or perhaps we should step outside. I will gladly demonstrate how easily I could trounce.
Connor, this is Benjamin Talmadge. His father was one of us, no need for secrecy. I think he has something he wants to say.
Achilles tells me you've uncovered a plot to murder the Commander-in-Chief.
Yes, but I have only false starts and dead ends to show for it.
Not anymore, my friend. Thomas Hickey's your man, and I aim to help you catch him.
How?
I'll explain on the way. You and I are going to New York.
So what is your stake in all this?
Same as yours. Peace, stability. A land in which all might live side by side, free and equal.
Why not join the Brotherhood, then?
My father was an assassin. Quite good at his job, too, as I understand it. But I hope to have children someday. It's hard to live in 2 worlds at the same time. So, I chose to live in one.
I understand.
I still contribute as I can. That's why we're here now.
What can you tell me of Thomas Hickey?
He has been running a counterfeiting ring in the city. Locate the source of his operation, and we can have him arrested. He cannot harm the commander if he is in prison.
Do you know where he is?
Not exactly, but I have an idea where we can begin the search. There are rumors of bad bills being circulated here. No doubt they come from Thomas.
What are you up to? This isn't money. It's colored paper. You've cheated me for the last time. God!
them bills away. The guard is onto us.
How? What happened?
Dad's shopkeep called me out. Brought the guards, but I gave him the slip.
Boss is gonna be mad.
Not so mad as if I'd got the caught. Besides, we've got most everything we need for the job now anyway.
Best go tell him. I'll warn the others.
everyone back at the top.
Captain Albrecht requests volunteers to help dig out our devastated neighbors. There will be a meeting of the city's advocates this Friday sundown at the Blue Moor. All members of that group fraternity are asked to attend.
What's this?
Thomas Hickey?
Might be. What's it to you? Right. Ain't supposed to be none of your kind left. Suppose I'd best be rectifying that then. Get him!
There's another one! Grab him!
You get away from there. That's my money. You get away from there. That's my money.
Tuck those bills and I'll kill you!
Hands off, I seen it first.
Be still. You will do no more harm.
You're a right fool meddling in affairs you know nothing about.
Washington's the only thing keeping the Continental Army together. You kill him, you end all hope for freedom.
Wrong, boyo. With him gone, they'll have no choice but to promote Lee, and then...
You are both under arrest!
Oh, well, we were just having a scrap, officer. Ain't nothing wrong with two men settling their differences the old-fashioned way. Can't we come to a...
Quiet! What are the charges?
Counterfeiting!
I had nothing to do with that.
Course not!
Listen, there are more important things at stake here. This man is planning to...
You missed me, sweetheart. What? Nothing to say?
If you are here, then Washington is safe.
True, true. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned. Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas. Am I understood?
What about the assassin? Yeah. He's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What are we gonna do?
You're that boy from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
I think I would rather hold it in.
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sneaky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even told me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Easy now. It was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
Get up!
Where are we going?
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit.
What are you looking at, half-breed? You not understand English? That it? Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me. Mason Weems?
Could be.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
A shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Fine.
Are you familiar with the rules? Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor. Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I'm an honest man.
And yet, also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
I was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh. Anyone I know?
George Washington.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this. George Washington is brave beyond measure.
Hello.
Loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions.
Nigga,
That man is our Jupiter Conservator.
My headset should be here
Not just to
tomorrow.
freedom.
Good. Tired of hearing fucking.
Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a
Well, I'm
traitor.
sorry.
Then you understand why I need to get out of
But,
here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
I thought I could get my old headset working again because it started working on my phone.
You're
So I was like,
serious, aren't
maybe,
you?
but nah, it don't work on my PlayStation still. Like, I can't talk through it.
That's gay.
Very well.
Yeah.
But it's going to take
It's
some
okay,
doing.
though. My headset was supposed to be here today, but it got
Everything
delayed
hinges on the
today,
key I forged.
which is okay.
But that loud face
I mean,
stole
don't get me wrong, your camera's better than not
3
talking
months
to
to make
you,
the thing,
but
too.
fuck, dude. Like, at least you know it's shit.
You need to get it
You know,
back.
at least you're not like
Oh, yeah, of
Damien,
course I
where
know
you're like,
shit.
I'm gonna make
But at least
everyone
I know
listen to
it's
my
not
echo.
super shit. At least it's not super shit where you have to hear echoes.
Yeah, like at least you can still use your fucking earbuds or your
To, like, hear
headphones.
shit. Yeah, I know. I'd be in hell if I didn't even have that part.
Yeah, because I'd just be hearing fucking echoes all day, like.
I'm just glad I'm fortunate enough to be able to fucking just buy a headset whenever I need it. You know? And the thing is, these headsets that I'm wearing now, I'm gonna keep it because I think it's just a wire. You know? Like, I don't think it's the whole headset acting up. I just think it's the wire that's hooked up inside of it. So I can buy a new wire and it'll start working again. It's just at the time I couldn't buy a wire. It said it wasn't available. I'm playing Payday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you playing Payday for?
Because nothing else to play, and this game's pretty fun when you feel like playing it.
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
What
Fuck
are
yeah,
you
let's do
looking
it.
at? What are you in the market for, husband?
I'm gonna do a bank heist for gold on mayhem mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm only level 40, but I think I can do it. I'm not a bad player. Get on some fucking heavy ass armor and just get ready to fucking rock that shit.
I might download Payday and play that with you. Unless I already have it
Yeah.
downloaded. Let me check. I don't have it downloaded. I'll have to download it. Yeah, well, I never really played Payday all that much. I always either played if you're playing it or someone else is playing it. I kind of like hate playing Payday because I don't have all the DLC for it. I'll have to. Because, like, it sucks, like, whenever you have shit that's, like, behind a paywall. You know, just, like, looking at it just depresses you. I think the last time we played Payday, though, like, I was game sharing with Kyle. I think that's why, like, I hated it. No, I was game sharing with Kyle, so, like, I didn't have all the stuff you had.
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why don't you just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
He might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
I'll give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. 1 or 2 will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
So I went through the pre-orders and decided what games I'm getting.
Yeah, what's that?
We're getting Marvel's Adventure next month. We're getting Mafia Remaster or Remake next month.
Oh, Mafia's getting a remake?
Yeah, Mafia 1. You didn't hear about this?
No, I hope in the remake it's not based on chapters, because I remember, like, it was. Like, the first 2.
I don't know what it's gonna... It's supposed to be open world.
Yeah, it was open world back then, but, like, it was chapter-based. Like, once you got past a certain chapter, like, you were just in that chapter. There was always a main quest active. Instead of, like, going somewhere to activate it, it was always active. You know what I mean?
They probably changed that. They remade it for modern days, and it looks pretty fucking awesome. Like, the graphics and stuff, and how many... It looks like the graphics look like fucking Red Dead.
No. You elect instead to commit new and more terrible crimes inside what should be a place of rehabilitation.
My bitch is gonna die.
You bite.
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
This is a crazy robbery.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even
My God, that cloaker won't die!
Makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the
pull my
favor
damn
when my
shotgun.
work here is finished.
Also, like, playing that game with, like, Joe, Rich, and Felicia, and Dylan, like, it just wasn't fun.
I get it, dude. Like, no game with them is really fun.
Because, like, they always had to play it on, like, the maximum difficulty and shit. It was just fucked.
I get sometimes doing it to make the most money, but not all the time.
Bro, they were like always on like the highest difficulty.
Like I switch it up. Yeah, like I'm playing on Mayhem, and these niggas just aren't dying. Ah!
But like they'd always play it on like the highest shit, and I was like, dude. Like I'd always just be down. Like every fucking 2 seconds, I'd just be down.
I haven't been down yet. What, they were playing on like the hardest difficulty?
Yeah.
That's gay, dude.
Like up there.
Like Mayhem's already hard, and it's not even the max. I do like these perks I'm running with, though, for biker perks, because, like, I can, regen health for my teammates getting killed, so I'm not really dying.
Not who you was expecting. Am I
Bro,
right?
why does this guy just keep going back down? Like, go, move!
I thought we'd finished off your kind.
Like, he's a higher level than me, and I'm not going down.
To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged.
This guy is trash. Like, he's not moving.
Your meddling in the revolution
He gets up and just stands
no
there.
Small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important.
My God, everybody's just going down.
Beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself.
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
You gotta be shit me. I'm gonna go down.
He stumbles and stammers through each engagement.
Oh my God!
As he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic.
We're all
His
down.
military record even more.
Or it's over.
I could
I'm not
go
playing
on
with
and
these
on.
assholes,
We'd be here
dude. They
for days.
suck.
So manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good
Like,
old
they all went
Georgie.
down. And fucking...
Maybe we
You know, I
could
couldn't get out of the
murder
fucking
of
vault.
the warden.
Because, like, I just got bum
You
rushed.
did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
How long is your download?
All those years ago.
I don't know. It was like calculated.
The child in the forest was you.
You want to hop on my account and get DLC?
And so you
Yeah, once I get done with this mission.
But not quite as you had expected, am I right?
I'm not going to start up another
You know, all of this might have been
job,
avoided
and
if
I'll
you'd
just
only
sit
done
around.
what I asked.
Well, like I'm in a cutscene. I don't know if it's gonna have another half
done
or
is
like
done.
what, you know. Bro, I was watching
doesn't
fucking.
get
I was
so
watching Vlog Creations. Yeah, the mission ended. I was watching Vlog Creations, and this dude was like, "I locked my keys in my car," and the dude was like,
It's a
"What?"
convertible.
Yeah, it's a convertible. He was like, "What do you mean?
Yeah,
They're
I've
right
seen it.
there." He's like, "So the cops didn't get called? I don't gotta call them and tell them like not to come?" He's like, "No, I just." It's like, wow, dude, you're a lifesaver. Thanks. Thanks, man.
Up with you!
You're a lifesaver.
I said, get up!
Thank you.
Alright, you can hop on my account.
Alright, well, that's where I'm going to end the stream today, guys.